Welcome back. Episode 47 of the Easy Blitz podcast, game day. We're filming this the night before, so it is 9/11. So we'll pray for all the things that happened 9/11, obviously, the tragedy that happened yesterday.
If you're watching this, pause it for a moment of silence.
Yes, yes. But enough of the sadness. Let's get into the happies. Obviously, you see we have a very special guest.
Yes,
Old
sir.
friend of ours, we have Mr. Brant Fry.
Brant Fry.
Jesus. LSU classmate.
Yeah.
News ball.
Rumble along.
Rumble along, rivalry.
Yeah.
It's an honor to be here, obviously.
Hell yeah, dude.
Dating back to CD and Sam days.
Oh
Big
my god.
follower, so I mean, straight from the show.
Yes, sir.
Straight from the show.
Yes, sir.
So today we got, you know how it goes. We got 10 games to pick from.
Currently, I have a 1-game lead on you, Brock.
And I'm letting you know right now, this week is either going to make or break. Because I have a lot of questions.
Brock did bounce back. Week 0 had a rough week.
Yeah.
Solid week 1, so.
Brant, make sure to let me know about that.
I put him on blast with it.
So we'll just get started. First game of the weekend, we got Clemson versus Georgia Tech.
Fry, start us off.
You know, Georgia Tech's quarterback got banged up last week, hurt.
Mhm.
So you can't really trust him. They had played the backups last week. And can't trust Georgia Tech's quarterback. I'm happy with Clemson.
Yeah. I saw Haynes King was out. I'm also gonna go with Clemson. Although I want to say the line is like 1.5 for Clemson. It's a very close line. Huh?
Way too close.
It's very close. And it's in Atlanta. So Georgia Tech's got that going for them, and Georgia Tech's run game is lethal. But I mean, Brock and I were so high on Clemson at the beginning of the year, and we can't go back on that now. At least I can't. So I got the Tigers.
Yeah, I agree. LSU needs Clemson to win this week.
Yeah.
Like badly. They've looked terrible the first 2 weeks.
If they would have lost to Troy, oof.
I just saw before this Haynes King's probably not going to play. So I had Georgia Tech
Really?
until they saw it.
You had Georgia Tech?
I did.
Whoa.
Georgia Tech.
Tigers by a minute.
Yeah.
Close side, Tigers by a
I
minute.
do think Clemson
That's a
wins.
lot.
I don't know why it's a neutral site game though. That doesn't make sense.
Where?
It's in Atlanta.
That's where Georgia Tech is?
No, I thought they were playing
Well,
the Big Ben.
they're in Atlanta, but
Oh,
Well,
I don't know.
Mercedes-Benz.
Georgia Tech's located in Atlanta. Like, the
Yeah.
university's in
I
Atlanta.
mean, it's a
I
defect.
know the baseball field's got a gorgeous sky.
Yeah. Mhm.
All right, so we have Clemson across the board. Next game, Connor, you can start with this since you wanted this game. We got Coastal versus East Carolina.
Yeah, man, it's a rivalry matchup. Shout out my mid-majors. Two pretty big baseball mid-majors. I got the Pirates. I was kind of talking to Brant about this. At Club Baseball, shout out Club
Yeah.
Baseball. East Carolina played a very tight game against NC State and lost 24-17. And then Coastal absolutely got blown out by Virginia. It was like 50-something to 7. And last week, Brock and I picked the NC State-Virginia game, and it was a very close game, so the two teams are pretty much on the same level. And Coastal got blown out, and East Carolina played a very tight game, so give me the Pirates.
Wow. That was,
Yeah, I know. He talked to me about that at Club Baseball,
I
and
know that.
I'm gonna have to ride the Connor Donnelly wave right here and go with my American Athletic Conference Pirates.
Let's ride, baby.
Yeah. I don't know much about this game, but I saw the spread at 7.5. So Vegas obviously knows something. So I'm gonna take East Carolina. That is interesting.
Change his mind.
Yeah, you changed it. You switched up.
Change his mind.
You said you
No,
got
you said Coastal.
you say I thought
Okay.
you said Coastal.
Or you said
Anyway,
go shit.
No,
Shut
I
the
got the Pirates. I don't like to select the World Series. Moving on to the possible.
LSU won.
I'm talking about. I know. Still.
hard feelings.
We got Georgia, Tennessee coming up.
Game day.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
Thanks, Florida. See, I was having this debate with a roommate of mine, Ryan Getty. You know him very well if you're an avid Big Easy Blitz
Yeah.
founder.
He was on the spot.
He was. But I want to pick Tennessee. However, Georgia has owned Tennessee in the last
Mhm.
10 years. It feels like. So, and it is at England, but I'm still not a believer in Tennessee. So I'm the Rock Virginia.
Fry, what you got?
So last year I went to the Notre Dame Georgia game, and I was a big Notre Dame fan. Like I wasn't a Notre Dame fan. I wasn't high on Gunnar Stockton, and I'm still not.
Okay.
He was not impressive in his last few starts, and they haven't really played anybody. So Tennessee's got the little trade, Nico and Joey Aguilar, and Joey looks so settled in. So they sling the rock, play free.
Yeah.
Give me the Volunteers.
I like
Give me
it.
the Volunteers.
I mean, Georgia also looked shaky against Austin Peay.
Yeah.
I mean, they only won by like 22 or something like that. I'm gonna go with Brock on this one. I don't think Tennessee's all that. Brock was kind of sipping the Kool-Aid for Tennessee after week 1 against Syracuse. But Syracuse, it turns out, is not a good football team. They're terrible. They were just in a close game with UConn. I think Georgia's too good of a team to kind of keep laying these eggs. I think they're going to beat Tennessee in Rocky Top, huh?
Yeah, they just got a bunch of new guys, so
Yeah,
I don't know if they fit in just yet.
Yeah.
I agree with Brent on the Gunnar Stockton thing.
Yeah,
I'm not a believer in him, but that team around is just so good.
It's every year.
Yeah.
Every year. And you
So-
saw it with Carson Beck.
Yeah, and I mean Stetson Bennett won 2 national titles. So
Anything's possible.
Yeah. Moving on to Duke Tulane rivalry or revenge.
Call it a
No,
rivalry.
no, I got this one marked in the books as a storied matchup.
I can't wait.
Storied matchup.
If all three of us were in New Orleans,
LSU was off this week.
yeah, we'd be there.
So
We'd be there.
little history for you guys.
What you got?
This is the 6th matchup. Tulane won the first 2,
Look at this.
and Duke has won the last 3. So
Okay.
Timothy Shout.
Tulane looks to even the series here, huh?
yeah, looking to even the series.
Let's get it.
Another bit of fact. I don't know, for those who don't know or follow Tulane. Tulane's old quarterback transferred to Duke because he got a bag in the transfer portal.
Yeah, got that right here.
Yeah.
Last December, before the season even started.
And let's just say Tulane's probably not taking that too like.
Oh no, absolutely not.
Obviously Tulane has been fired up all year with Northwestern did it in.
Summerall's pissed.
Yeah.
He's been pissed all year.
Oh yeah. They're coming out. I'm picking Tulane. Like 100%. I think Tulane wins this game, and we'll see you next week's pick when they play all this.
Yeah.
Tune in for that. So you're gonna like that when Northwestern wins. But I think Tulane wins. It's at Ullman, which people might say, "Oh, it's at Ullman." That's not really.
Small stadium.
That stadium-
It gets
Stadium's
packed, man.
electric.
It's electric.
Just go again.
4-9 going to the stadium.
He's going?
No, like that's their
Oh, okay. All right.
Duke's coming off of a rough loss. Let's say
Terrible.
Illinois is a solid. Illinois is a really good team, but 5 turnovers, can't trust it.
Yeah. And that was Mensa's problem at Tulane too.
And he talked about Tulane's quarterback Darian Mensah transferring to Duke. Tulane wins straight up, just on the defensive side of the ball.
Mhm.
Give me a green wave.
Yeah. I'm gonna make it 3 for the Green Wave. Duke looked completely dysfunctional last week. I had Duke beating Illinois, unfortunately. They would move the ball, and then once they get into the red zone, they'd look completely lost. Darian Mensah looked rattled. And Tulane's defense is rock solid. Give me the wave, baby. Jake Retzlaff's the answer.
I feel like the same thing happened last year with Darren Mensa at Tulane. Like they were very good, easily could have been really, really good, but he held them back.
Yeah,
to his turnovers.
well
So you
said.
see the same thing at Duke.
Mhm.
His receiving core is loaded, and his turnovers are killer.
Yep.
So I haven't followed Tulane much. Like Retzcliffe, whatever.
Retzlaff.
Just day one, just walked right in.
Yes.
Was it a battle
Nah.
there?
They say it
Allegedly,
was, but
that was his job. to lose.
dude,
Yeah.
he was a stud at BYU
That
last
dude,
year.
He can absolutely fly.
Oh yeah. He had like a 70-yard
White
rushing
boy
touchdown.
White can run.
Oh my
Oh,
God,
white
he
boy
can
can
run.
run.
They actually had a dogfight in South Alabama last week.
They were
up.
up.
They were up by a lot.
Yeah.
And in South Alabama.
Made it close.
And
30.
I want to bring this up. We're not picking this game, but Auburn's got South Alabama this week. Just remember that.
Auburn also has an absolute gauntlet out this week.
Yeah.
We'll get into that later.
Possible upset.
Dude,
That's all I'm
who's that
saying.
gauntlet? Florida. They don't play a
Oh.
They play a ranked team.
We've
They don't
talked
play a-
about that.
sorry.
We talked
Yeah.
about that. Billy Napier's not making it through the rest of the season.
Number 5, we got the backyard bowl.
Backyard brawl.
Backyard brawl. Sorry. I'm really exposed myself.
Storied matchup.
Pitt versus West Virginia.
Mhm.
Not you, so.
I'll go with Pitt. West Virginia lost to Ohio. They lost to a team from the MAC not named Toledo, so give me the Panthers.
I'm not to disagree on this one. Obviously, an embarrassing loss, 17-10. The Bobcats, right? Bobcats, Ohio. And I don't think Pitt's been tested yet this year. I think West Virginia has just to some slight ability. So I'll take West Virginia this one. I think it's gonna be a tight one. Obviously, they played like 160 something times.
Yeah.
And it's a pretty tight. It's like 50-50, the win-loss percentage. So I like West Virginia. Pitt embarrassed them last year. So
Getting like the sip of the Pat McAfee league. But,
it's my right here.
yeah, I like it. As some, I had Pitt as a dark horse for the playoff because I like Eli Holstein a lot.
Local kid.
Local kid went to Zachary. Was actually traded with his teammate on that day. I think he's really good. And I think they actually roll in this game. They're a 7.5 point favorite, which in a rivalry game is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
When you think about it. But yeah, give me Pitt. I think the game's at West Virginia, if I'm not mistaken. So, like,
I
Yes,
think
it
you're
is,
right.
it
I
is.
think you're right.
so yeah, I think Pitt wins. And next, I'm gonna go last on this next game. We got South Florida versus Miami.
I'm gonna take it.
You go.
Go ahead, Brian.
Carson Beck, even after transferring to Miami, I think he's been really impressive. Great win against Notre Dame. And I just can't see myself riding the South Florida Bowl train
Yeah.
much longer. 2 great wins, just gonna win. So obviously it'd be cool to see them win, and then it'd be South Florida Tulane in the AAC championship. Miami takes this game. Maybe South Florida with the points at 18.5, but Miami takes this.
Yeah, I'm kind of from this South Florida team. I'm kind of getting some Cinderella March Madness vibes. Maybe like a Colgate from a few years back. I really want to ride with the Bulls. I really do. But I just picked Miami to win the ACC. I got to ride with the Hurricanes. Carson Beck looks solid. The team looks really good. Give me Miami.
Well, since these two guys are scared to pick the Bulls, I'm gonna ride the Bulls bandwagon.
I like
Give me-
it.
Give
I
me
like it.
South Florida to win. They should be a top 10 team, right? Let's just put that out there.
And if they win, what would they
Oh
jump
my
up
God,
to? Do
they're
you
gonna
think?
be top. They're gonna
They'd be top 10.
100%.
Top 10.
Give me the Bulls. I don't think Miami's very good. Carson Beck is a fluke. Don't worry about it. He's not that good. He couldn't win at Georgia. He definitely's not going to win at Miami. Give me the South Florida Bulls.
I like
He
it.
did catch the year. He's got weapons.
He got bailed.
That
He's
was
got weapons.
he did get bailed out by
He's
that
got
play.
weapons.
I think the Irish take that game.
Now,
If CJ
okay.
Daniels doesn't make
You are right. The freshman receiver for Miami, number 10. Can't think of his last
his
name.
name eludes me.
Lose.
I elude.
That dude is a stud.
Oh, what was his name? I'm looking it up.
You can look it up.
Because I shouted him out
Yeah.
after.
Actually, shout out Harry Chico, my roommate. Put me on there.
What a pull.
Put me on there.
I'll shoot Trillette. Love that guy with the wrong one.
Shout out.
He gets him.
That.
Oh, he can.
A little lefty, a little lefty.
Yeah, a little lefty action, southpaw. I'm about to find it. Keep going.
He's simple. That's it. Yeah, give me South Florida. While Connor's looking up that guy, we'll move on to
You know how it goes, bro. You look something up, I keep talking. I look something up, you keep talking.
Ole Miss,
uh,
Arkansas?
yeah, this one's kind of just do this in this SEC matchup. I would
Yeah.
assume we have Ole Miss across the board.
Yeah.
I'm still
They-
not a believer in Ole Miss.
I'm not either. I think whatever team makes it easier for the quarterback, because I don't think either quarterbacks are that good. Like I don't.
Who was the Arkansas's quarterback?
Taylor.
No,
Oh,
years back. Washington. Was his name Washington?
KJ
Oh,
Jefferson.
KJ Jefferson. Bang. That's
He
a
was
pull. Good job,
dumb.
bro.
He was a dumb. But nah, I think this game's a shootout. Last year, Ole Miss won 63-31. Not too much defense, I feel like, in this game. So I think turnovers win or lose this game. And then Arkansas's QB
Malachi Tony.
Tony, there we go. Arkansas's QB also left due to an injury last week.
Yeah.
So he's listed as probable. But this is also Arkansas's first test. They haven't played an SEC team. Ole Miss has played Kentucky. So I think it's going to be a little closer than last year. But I like the Rebels. Give me the Rebels.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think either quarterback is too good just sitting in the pocket. They're gonna have to establish a run game. Yeah, I got the Rebels too.
Yeah, I saw a quarterback ranking that had Taylor Green #1 in the SEC. Now, I really hope it was a joke, but it was from a source.
That's
that
the beauty
had,
of freedom of speech.
Who's the source?
ESPN 104.com. It's actually
It was an ESPN
Yeah.
radio station.
Crazy too.
Oh my god,
I'll
Brock, this gives me confidence, man. That gives me confidence.
We say that all the time. Moving on. We'll save the other shooters.
Yeah, save it.
A&M versus Notre Dame. Obviously, last year, I'll start. Last year, Notre Dame went into College Station and beat them. I think they go to South Bend. So I think Notre Dame takes care of business again.
Business.
I don't think A&M is very good. I'm just gonna be honest. They struggled with UTSA in week 1. Don't remember who they played.
Utah State.
Utah State. Thank you. I did not watch that game, but they haven't been tested. This is their first real test, and Notre Dame has been tested. So give me Notre Dame in this game. I think CJ Carr is a good back-to-back.
Yeah, I'm with Brock on this one. I like Notre Dame. I'm a Notre Dame bandwagon. Like I said last year, went to the game in the Superdome. But what's my train of thought? Oh, obviously, I wouldn't mind A&M winning because that's a potential game day for us this year.
Yeah,
So
true.
if they win against Notre Dame and we win out, could be a game day SEC matchup. So I'm 50-50 on this one. That's who I want to win, but I'll take Notre Dame.
I like sipping the Notre Dame Kool-Aid. I think I've worn the Notre Dame shirt in prior pods before. I mean, I've mentioned on the pod.
Who is that? Leonard Fournette.
Leonard Fournette.
Isaiah Pacheco.
Hey man, that's my dog. I get Pacheco.
Two.
It's at home. I left it at home.
Oh, he played.
But he is bad. But yeah, I mean, A&M has not looked good so far this year. Sure, they're 2-0 and put up some good points, but I mean, in the battle of the Aggies, Utah State is the Aggies for y'all that didn't know, and obviously Texas A&M's the Aggies. Utah State was right there with them for a little bit, and obviously A&M pulled away. And I am a huge Notre Dame guy, so I am going to let some bias creep in on this one, but I'm also just don't think A&M's all that good. Now, I don't think Notre Dame's great either, but I think they're better than A&M and the games being played in South Bend, like Brock said. Give me the Fighting Irish.
I want somebody to do a Kool-Aid counter. How many times you say Kool-Aid?
That's two. That's two so far.
I think I've said
He said, I don't know.
I said one for Tennessee, one for.
I think I said simply Kool-Aid. So
Okay, you said
Yeah,
that. So we got three. We got three so far.
So next game, as an LSU or it's Vandy, South Carolina. As an LSU fan, I want South Carolina to win because I want game day to come here for that game. But I'm gonna go with Vanderbilt. Now I see your face.
Wait, what?
Wow.
I am taking.
Wait, it just registered what?
Yes, I'm taking Vanderbilt in this game. Diego Pavia, he's gonna talk the talk. That's what he does. And now that's not why I'm picking Vanderbilt. Let me get there. Okay, let me land, please. South Carolina's defense is elite. Okay, their offense is atrocious. Just plain and simple.
It's gotta come around though.
That,
I mean,
like,
you got guys like
it's-
Sellers and
that's what I'm saying,
Palmer,
like-
they're gonna score somehow.
I think Nick Palmer is drastically overrated because he's just
Fast.
NCAA 25
Oh,
because he's 99 speed of Jesus agility.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't know.
but where I was going
I like it. I like the cover.
is they have a common opponent in Virginia Tech, and South Carolina
Mm.
struggled with Virginia Tech, and Vandy blew the doors off Virginia Tech. That was for them 34-0 in the second half.
Mhm.
So and South Carolina needed a special team touchdown to pull away. So give me the comic book side.
I like the.
I'm really
The homework?
I like the evidence.
Yeah.
Man. It's like English class.
Mhm.
It's a statement evidence.
Topic point one. Topic point two. All right, Brian, what you got?
Man, Brock kind of just made me think about this one a little bit. But I think the key to this game is the run game. Vandy's, believe it or not, Vandy's defensive line is actually top notch. So I think if South Carolina can establish a run game, it'll be easy going. But if they don't establish the run game, obviously Sellers will hit his receivers. I feel like MVP talk, he's solid. So like he said, Vandy comes off a big win against Virginia Tech. I didn't know about this. Oh, that was week 0. I watched that game. Which they did struggle with them, but week 0, all the hype was everybody's ready to play. I like South Carolina. I don't think they sweep this game. I think it's gonna be a tight one, but I do like South Carolina because it counts.
Yeah, I'm with you. Right, I'm right there with you, Fry. I mean, I have South Carolina in my playoffs, and if I want to stick true to that, I'm not going to have them losing to Vanderbilt. No disrespect to Diego Pavia, but I think South Carolina's too good this year. Like you said, their defense is elite. And I think they have too many playmakers on offense. Kind of like LSU in some sense. Like the offense fully hasn't clicked yet, but the defense is there. I think the Gamecocks get it rolling right here in this game against the Commodores.
Yeah. I had some belief about this. I apologize.
That happens, man. That happens.
Let's move on. If it comes to me, we'll
I had a question for y'all first before we go to the big game of the week. You have one college football playoff team that's like not supposed to be there. Who would it be? I got my team.
like in the top 12 right
Yeah,
now.
no. Like, who do you think is gonna want to be in the playoffs? Or who do you think the underdog playoff team?
It was Florida State.
Mine is still Florida State. Yeah.
Tell me, Cassius.
If it's not Florida State, then I'm gonna go with Illinois. I said that before the season. I have
Top
time.
10 team. Top 10 team.
Well, if we're doing that, then
I'm going with Iowa State to answer your question. I think they win the Big 12.
Shout out.
Correct. I seriously, I think they really do. I'm not even being biased here. I think they win the Big 12. I think they're grittier than any other team in the Big 12. And I think that actually does go a long way.
Shout out Carter Gerard. I'm gonna have to go with the Utah Utes, man.
Okay.
Carter
all
just
right.
talked some sense into me. They got a bunch of playmakers. Devin Dampier, I think his name is,
Yeah.
the quarterback. He's the real deal.
Brock and I talked about the
He's the real
Utes.
deal.
They returned 18 or 22 starters.
I think they're a top 10 team.
They're legit. They're really good. I think them and Iowa State are going to be the class of the Big 12. And then maybe Arizona State. But we got to see how they bounce back because that was terrible.
That question should remind me what I was to say. I've completely just disregarded my playoff picks. They're looking terrible right now. So
As the week 0
yeah,
picks.
I
So.
literally after week 1, I just completely
Just washed
and
it.
it's just didn't even have this guy. This guy. And I did, we're still one game
I know.
apart.
Just solid week last.
Oh, okay, right. So I'll do outside the top for the top 15. Texas Tech. Okay, that's
Oh, that's so much fun.
Wait, so did we all three go with Big 12 teams?
Maybe
That's
so.
crazy.
yeah.
That's crazy.
I think Missouri is disgustingly overrated.
Dude, me too. I'm telling you, UL's going to cover and make that game close if Walker Howard plays.
Shout out to Seth Eustace, who's been asking for a URL.
Yeah, just shout out Seth.
Mention.
But
Shout out Seth, I love you. Shout out Seth.
but I think the line, Brock, if you could fact check me on that, I think the line for that game is pushing 30. And if Walker
30?
I think
Oh,
so.
Walker Howard was
That's what I'm saying. If Walker Howard plays, I guarantee you UL covers. I guarantee you. I'm not a believer.
near first ones.
I'm not a believer in
27
the
and a half.
It's 27.5. If Walker Howard plays, I'm taking Cajuns
Who's their
plus
loss
money.
team?
Who, Missouri?
UL.
Rice.
Oh, week 1?
Yeah. I know it's a bad loss, but I mean, first game in a new
That's who
system.
they beat.
Walker Howard through 2 games.
They beat McNeese.
Or no, Walker Howard is injured. Or through 2 games is 10 of 22 for 88 yards.
It was one game. He didn't play last game.
Well, still, that's a really bad.
Yeah, I know.
If he didn't play last week, I wouldn't have put this one.
Why?
Why is that ring a bell?
Walker Howard, he was able to shoot.
Okay.
He went to St. Thomas More.
Haven't done that.
Mm.
Yeah. Haven't.
5-star.
Don't look like him.
Hey, he's about to prove something this week. Trust me.
All right, and the final game of this game day, I wish we had a head which one because we've talked about it ad nauseum. It's revenge,
Star.
revenge game. And Florida's throwing off a 4. LSU season ended last week.
This is just a day in the office, dude. Just stay in the office.
Sorry, then you can go. So you go ahead. Start.
Go ahead and start us off.
Nussmeyer looks shaky. That's all I gotta say. Bounce back game. Good time. That's all I gotta say. All I'm gonna say.
I'll go because obviously Brock's a homer. I am too. Obviously, I'm wearing the LSU stuff. But give me the Tigers for all the reasons Brock and I have talked about leading up to this. Just they got to get the run game going. I know it sounds like a broken record, but can't make Nussmeyer do literally everything. Although I think he's capable of, and I think Brock would agree with me, he's capable of doing everything. But no, LSU's defense is rock solid. Florida coming off, I mean, just an absolute embarrassment against South Florida from the top down. I mean, the coaching staff, the penalties, and I don't know how that if Florida can't get it right against South Florida, I don't know what they're going to be able to. Yeah, in the swamp at home, then I don't know what they're going to be able to do in Death Valley rivalry game at night.
Before you start,
We're getting chills.
Before you start,
We're all going to it.
I'm gonna piggyback up the Connor. LSU's defense is, let's say, elite compared to past years.
Oh my
Their
God, it
defense
blows
is
the last year.
terrible. Their secondary, they have the best secondary in college
Oh,
football, in my opinion. Stamps, Pickett, Mansour,
Delane.
Mansour Delane.
To Marcus Cooley.
Beast, yeah. So
Allsey. Yeah, you could keep going and going and going.
If only this defense was on 2020. Oh my
Oh my God.
do want to say though, I would love to see some more of Barry man. They put him in the second half last
Yeah.
time. The ball, it was a design play to the running back, and he jumped false start, tried him at the game. Next play was a screen it through him, and he took it like 50 yards.
I'm liking it for. I would also like to see some more. I don't know if we're going to see it.
I want to see some more of the hometown hero.
Yeah. I mean, Caleb Jackson hasn't been much yet, so I need to try maybe with explosive freshman. But I mean,
Rocco, take us home.
y'all kind of touched on it all. Obviously, revenge game from last year. Florida ended your season last year. In Death Valley at night. I think I can confidently say if LSU's offense doesn't show up, their defense is still good enough.
Well said.
Which is-
I completely agree with that.
So, I don't think they have to get it right this week, but I would like to see them get it right at least by the South Carolina game. For the love of God. But yeah, give me the Tigers by 2 scores tomorrow. So Saturday tomorrow night I'm gonna see this.
At least let's have the offense right. It's going to go to Oxford.
Yeah.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I mean,
before we go,
I don't know why I think South Carolina.
Before the Tigers go to Oxford, we got to settle it.
DJ Lagway's such a
He's
disappointment.
he's one foot. He's either really really good or really really bad.
I was so high on him coming into this year.
That's why I'm like not thinking about my preseason predictions. I had him third in the SEC,
Mhm.
maybe second.
preseason predictions.
You did have him second. You had him above Sellers, and because I
Sellers
remember
isn't looking good either.
I'm not worried about. I don't know. I feel like Sellers is gonna come out.
We'll see. I'm just excited we have another week of football.
Yeah.
Any other thoughts before we get out of here? Brent, thank you for coming.
Yeah.
With pleasure, right? Relax.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank
Yes,
y'all
sir.
for watching.
Who dat, by the way?
Hey, Purdy's out.
Purdy's out. There's a chance.
W.
There's
Give
a
us one.
chance.
Give us one.
There's a chance.
Chase Young did not practice.
Bro, this was supposed to be his
He's not-
year.
He's washed. He's washed. He's like 50 years old.
Chase Young.
Chase Young?
No,
You're thinking of Cam Jordan.
no. Chase Young's washed. I feel like he hasn't played.
Hey, Cam Jordan's entering a second prime here, guys. All right.
That's gonna do it for episode 46.
It's late, boys. It's late. It's 11 o'clock at night.
Yep. Thank you for watching 47. Come back 48 on Monday.
Tell a friend, like, follow, subscribe, all socials. YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook.
Yep. What he said. Thank you. He said.
Pound it.
We'll see y'all.
See ya.